The silent path to poverty. Now, let me ask you, if today was the last day that you worked, based on everything that you have saved, how long do you think you can survive? This is one of the most important questions that a lot of people don't really think about until it is too late. So stay tuned as we discover some strategies that can replace your income if you can no longer work. Welcome back to Family Finance Made Easy, the podcast where we break down money topics into simple, practical ways that every family can benefit from. I am your host. My name is Patience Odarkai Adjei, a financial professional here to help you make some smart financial decisions. Now, if you would like to learn more about free financial education, you can click the link in the description and schedule a free one-on-one financial education, or you can also message the number on the screen. If you have not subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Adjei's Family Ministry. While we bring you our ministries every Friday, we bring you the World versus the Bible podcast. And every Wednesday, we also bring you the Family Finance Made Easy. And today, we are diving into one important subject that can easily cause a family to go into poverty, and that is critical and chronic illness. Let's get started. So, most middle income families do well in planning for, financial emergencies, but most of the time they forget to plan for that one thing that they really should be planning for, and that is also something that shows up unannounced, and that is critical and chronic illness. It is also that one thing that do not announce but shows up anyway, such as heart attack, stroke, cancer, end-stage renal failure, major organ transplant, blindness, paralysis, central nervous diseases, AIDS. So many of these critical conditions, they show up unannounced. Sometimes I wish that they would tell you the day before, or give you like a month heads up, or maybe 3 months heads up. The day before you get heart attack knocks on your door and tell you, I'm showing up in your home tomorrow, so prepare. Or the day before, or maybe a month before you get cancer, it tells you that, hey, prepare yourself because I am coming. We don't get this kind of warnings. They show up unannounced, and therefore we must be prepared every day like it's our last day on earth. So I don't really know about you, but when I was growing up, when we talk about people that have stroke, we're talking about people in their 70s, 80s, but now it is happening to people in their 20s and 30s. This is what is happening to our world today. In fact, our food that we eat is corrupt. Our drinks, they are all corrupt, and so we are seeing cancer and heart attack and diabetes, high blood pressure going in the system everywhere, and these things are coming unannounced. What could be a regular checkup day for you could turn into a big issue that can be deadly. Now, let me tell you how critical and chronic illness can easily affect your income. You're going to work day in, day out, everything is fine. One day you fall sick, you can no longer go back to work, okay? Now, the workplace, they will give you your short-term disability, that is 3 months. Remember, short-term disability is not your full pay. It's about 60% of your pay. Then, after 3 months, they give you your long-term disability. Long-term disability is not a full pay either. And so, yes, you're going to take a pay cut right there. After 6 months, if you are not able to go back to work, this is when it gets ugly, because they're going to write you a letter. They're going to replace your position. Somebody got to do your job. So, this is where they bring you a letter and they tell you you're such a good worker and we hope you get well soon. So when you get well, you can come and reapply. Now, if you have to do a reapplication, it's a nice way of saying that you are fired. Okay, so immediately you get fired. Remember, you just lost your health insurance. If your health insurance is through the workplace, of course, you just lost your health insurance, and so medical expenses also start draining your income. Now, these situations get ugly very fast. Again, like I said, what turns out to be a regular hospital checkup turns out to be something very deadly, and now all of a sudden you're losing everything at the same time. It moves so fast. It doesn't give you a chance to plan. So this is the right time to start planning for some of these things. Nobody wants these things to happen to them, but when it does happen, you gotta have to find a way to deal with it. And that is why before it happened, you plan ahead. This is why you need an income replacement. You need to plan for an income replacement now before it is too late. You are not getting any protection after the fact. Now, let me tell you the truth. Your checking and your savings account is not going to cut it, okay? Because whatever amount you think you're saving in your checking and your savings account in situations like that is not going to cut it. Your 401k, 403b, 457, those are accounts that you have to be 59 and a half before you're going to access it. And even when you are 59 and a half, right after taxes and everything is taken out, you barely have enough that can take you through all this process. So if you have these things, please think twice. You need an actual income replacement account that can actually replace your income with money that you never had in the first place, but it can actually help your family get back on their feet. Now, this is why an income replacement account is what your family needs. If you would like more information, feel free to click the link in the description for a free one-on-one financial education, or you can also message the number on your screen. Thank you so much for joining me on today's episode. My name once again is Patience Now Odarkai Adjei, a financial professional here to help you make some smart financial decisions. And if you have not subscribed to our page, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, and also you can follow me on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. It is my prayer that until the next episode, that your family will be protected in case of emergency and not sink towards poverty.